So welcome ladies and gentlemen, back today, more Become a Legend mode. A lot of you guys seem to be liking this one, enjoying it, so we'll continue it. We are playing Huddersfield in today's episode. Now, unfortunately, we are on purple, which doesn't help, but then again, this is Ricky, and this guy can do anything. Absolutely, there it is. Daisley said, Ricky, as a player, we can build a team around. Of course we can, and there's a look at the table. We are 1 point off of Burnley, which means it's all to play for. We want to get promoted, absolutely. If I can stay at Bristol City and get promoted to the Premier League, you never know what can happen. So we're going to have a look at the side for today. As usual, 5-3-2. It's defensive and it's got a bit of attacking in there as well. It's a very unusual sort of formation. But we are playing up top with Cox today. He's on red, which... that's good. Good news. So hopefully he can create some chances for us. But yeah, let's dive into it. So Huddersfield Town versus Bristol City. And Ricky is sporting some new boots today. He's still wearing the Nike Superflies, but he's gone for a lighter blue colour. Just to see what he can do with a new pair of the old boots. So the home side get us underway. Ricky decided he wanted to be seen a little bit better for his girlfriend. So a change of the old boots. She certainly won't miss him now with bright blue ones. And here he comes early on. Oh, it's a lovely ball through! And he should have scored there. Cox, and a follow-up save was brilliant. Oh, what a start that would have been after just 4 minutes. So the away side get us underway for the second half. There's only 2 chances or 2 shots in that opening first half. Huddersfield didn't do anything. It's as simple as that. They were quite boring. Here comes Ricky now. Bit of play by him. The trickery was a little bit too slow, wasn't it? Almost in slow motion there. He's still working on it. Still working hard in training. Doesn't help when he's not feeling 100% today. A little bit sluggish at times. Ricky calling for it. Here's Lynch from Kane and Lynch, the old video game. Pretty horrendous reviews when that came out. There's a chance near post. That's a great finish. Well, their first chance on goal. City's still trying to battle away. Here is Wells. Carry on, Wells again. Heavy touch, but managed to get a foot onto it. Will they deliver? Will they win themselves a corner? No, it's a poor delivery. Straight at the keeper. That's not a great pass. Poked it through, and that's the second goal. And, well, Bristol City are just getting carved wide open. They're not playing well, and it shows. Well, that will be Ricky's last throw of the dice. And he's not up for it, is he? It's as simple as that. On purple, there's no way they're really going to create a whole lot. I'm going to fast forward through here and just show you guys the highlights if there are any. Well, Cox departing, and nearly Huddersfield Town grabbing a third. Oh, wasn't far away. Hughes goes down, but there it is, the full-time whistle. So a 2-0 defeat away from home. Not great. I mean, 3 shots to 2. All that possession doesn't count for anything. And Wells was man of the match. We got a 5.5. But what can we do? Absolutely nothing today. So let's have a look. Oh, Burnley actually lost as well. What a surprise. Hull City, they won. I mean, they've won the league. It's as simple as that. But we do remain just 1 point behind them. QPR now 3 points behind us. So we're in the starting lineup for the match against Sheffield Wednesday, who are actually 7th, and then we're playing Reading, who are 6th. So a couple of big games to play, and we are on orange today. Brilliant, that's more like it compared to being on purple, which is an absolute shambles. It's so difficult when you're not fully up for a game. A lot of players are up for this one. Gajira and myself, hopefully will be partnering up well. Looking forward to it. Should play a lot better than we did in the last game. Let's get it underway. So Bristol City back at home today. It's big games. 3rd against 7th, I believe, or 6th, one or the other. Either way, a lot on the line for both sides. Ricky. Looking for Kajia. Ran straight into him as well. And to have got a bit of chemistry, no doubt about it. They worked well together. They didn't start the last game together. Maybe that's the problem. Bristol City working forward. Ball's deflected away. Ricky decides enough is enough. I'm gonna pick this one up. A little fake one way, then the other. Fantastic turn by him, and that is a beauty. Oh, pick that one out. Well, he didn't score for about 90 minutes in the last game, or the hour he played, and he's already on the score sheet here. Nice little fake, one way then the other. But this is a fantastic strike from that kind of angle. To get that pace on it, Venom, that's in the back of the net. It's 1-0. Here's Bus, whatever you want to call him. Don't know his name. It's got a weird S on it. Call him the Bus Man. There's a little bit too much on that one. This one dishes it out. And here comes Hunt. Finds Wallace, decides to switch it. Not a great ball, given away. Ricky will actually get on this one. Can he make it number 2? No, he can't because he fluffed it. That was a real chance. The defender gave it to him. He was on it like a flash, like a steam train. Unfortunately, it was more like a Gary Neville type finish. Well, Bristol City have had most of the possession, controlled the game. They would like a second, of course, to really consolidate that position. And here comes Ricky again. Are they going to close him down? No, it's an absolute belter off the bar. What a rip and a half that was. He nearly broke the net. Lee, it's a lovely turn. Trying to look for the back post, and that was nearly the equaliser. Oh, cheeky little dink. Missed the header. Great volley. Keeper was stranded. Ricky. Now he'll decide to just take this one down the line. See, why not have a go from there? It's a poor strike, but he won't care. That's the full-time whistle. Bristol City 1-0. Ricky scoring early, and it was an absolute belter to give him the 3 points. 5 shots to 1. Man of the match was the man on 4. So have a look at the other results. Burnley, no surprise, come back with a win. 4-2 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Hull City win yet again. How did QPR do, actually? Did they win? Yes, they won as well. So it makes it interesting. I mean, there's only 4 points separating second to 5th. So all to play for. There's a massive 19-point gap at the top. First and second. Insane. Let's have a look at our stats. Stamina's going up a little bit. So not too bad. We are in the starting lineup, but will we on form or not? Yes, we are on orange. Good to see. That's what we needed, especially against Reading, who are 6th at the moment. So we're up for this one, as we know. Cod himself's on green, so yeah, it's not too bad. We're not as up for it as we were in the last game, but still have a couple of reds in there, just the one blue. They're playing a 4-2-3-1, so yeah, it's a big game, and it's another must-win game for us. So Bristol City back at home for the second consecutive game, coming off the back of a big win, 1-0 against Sheffield Wednesday, hoping for much the same today. Given away. It wasn't too long ago that Reading were in the Premier League. Unfortunately, couldn't stay up there. Ricky. Ricky's still going. It's a good run, this. Well, they need to make a challenge. Are they? No, they're not, and Ricky fluffed it. Well, a real let-off there for Reading. I mean, you just can't afford to give Ricky that type of room. Generally, he doesn't miss those. He did, unfortunately for him. But he is creating the chances. It's great football by Reading. Pizon's lost it. He picks it up again. Lost it to Ferdinand's this time. It's not a great ball, is it? Now Ricky's going to make the run. Kajia wants it. Is he going to find him? Yes, he will. Lovely 1-2. And Ricky should have scored again. That's a great give and go. He just wanted to open his body up here on his right foot, but he decided to take it on his left, and the keeper's done well. Ferdinand, Pizon, deft touch to find Vidra, back towards it. Vidra continues to run down the middle, decides to opt to play this over the top. The header is only as far as Quinn, he drills it in. They've got to get this out, Bristol City. It's a good save to deny the finish. Bristol City were looking for that quick counter. Suddenly Reading have the upper hand. Maybe not, because they've lost it. It's nicely done. Oh, there's a ball through the middle. And Ricky wants it. And Ricky's found it! That's one for the old wife. He's not married yet, but he will be shortly. And it's an absolute gem. Cannot stop him scoring. That's lovely football. Played it inside, down the line. Ricky just makes the run. He wants it, calls for it, plays him in. He missed the first two. He wasn't going to miss that one. Well, when he's up for these matches, at the moment, there's no one better in the league. There's a lot of teams looking at him, especially as he's trying to score more than 30 goals in the league this season. That would be some performance by him. And here he goes again. Off like a flash. Calling for it. Wanting it. He is there. Oh, he's gone round the goalie. Oh, he's missed it. Can you believe that? He couldn't get his toe on it. Oh, that's unreal. Absolutely unreal. All credit to the defender, though, to sticking with him. It's Gunter. Last few minutes of the half remain. It could be 4 or 5-0 to Bristol City. Ricky could be flying high, but he only has the 1 to his name. It is an important one, though. And here he goes again. Can he deliver? Yes, he can! Oh, so close. And that is the last chance of the half. Ricky trying to find Con. Ricky's continue to run forward. Try to be a little bit too cute there with the old tricks. Get off more than he could shoot. Oh, that's a poor ball. Can he finish? No, the keeper's done well. El Habsi managed to take claim. Tries to get it off his man. Ferdinand. He's had a decent game at the back today, Ferdinand. He's kept up with Ricky. If he wasn't at the back there, he probably would have had more chances this second half. He's been on lockdown more than he was in the first half. The first half, Ricky was given so much freedom to do whatever he wanted. Reading couldn't keep with him. Second half, the manager's obviously changed it up a little bit. And here they go again. It's nicely worked though, isn't it? It's beautiful football. How's the delivery? Oh, he's won himself a corner. Possibly the final chance. As the ball's fizzed in. Ricky wins the header. Wasn't a great save, was it? It was almost in slow motion. And that will be the last chance, the final kick of the game. Another 1-0 win for Bristol City. Ricky the scorer yet again. Another big 3 points for them. And there it is, 6 shots to 1. Reading had more possession, but hardly any chances. Ricky man of the match. So we look at the other results. Burnley lost 3-0 at home against Rotherham United. QPR did win. Middlesbrough drew against Hull City. So finally we are up into second. Burnley third, QPR fourth. Nice to see. Very nice. With, still quite a few games to play. Stats still increasing. We now have, let's have a look at how many goals we have. 26 goals in 27 appearances, 3 assists. Not too shabby at all. Up next, we are taking on Preston North End. That will be in the next episode. I wanted to do 3 matches today, especially after the first one, which was rather tame and not very exciting. It's always a nightmare when you're on purple. We're saying that we are going to be on blue condition for the next game. And anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you're not, I'm sorry, but if you are, that's great. Please hit the like button if you do, and I'll be back in the next episode. But until next time, take care.